I should, like, lift you. Oh, he's a cutie. Look at him. He's so cute. I don't know why I don't, like, put you on display more. Like, you are... I won you. I won you as a prize. And you're a pillow. I don't know why I don't use you more. Little Tanjiro pillow. You're great to, like, lift it, though. You're great. Not loving the hair. Again. Never love the hair. The hair is, like... The hair. Emily, like, you are gonna be a fucking pain in my existence. We fuck with the necklace? We fuck with the necklace. The necklace is the fucking best. Hey. Oh, my hair. Oh, where's my bandana? I left it down on my bed. It's not cute. The hair, I love your hair. It's so cute. It's not. The hair is not giving. I have a hair appointment this Monday, which is in 4 days. I have it on the 3rd, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get rid of this. I'm excited to get my roots done. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. It's ugly. It's not cute. The roots are not cute. And that 2 different shades right here. This is almost purple, and this is like a gray blue. And then I have like little blonde spots. Guys, please don't say my hair is cute, because I don't feel like being lied to right now, okay? Don't say it's bad, but, like, also don't say it's cute. Because I already know. But the piercings are giving. Thank you. Fake. I don't have a real nose piercing, because I can't be bothered. But I do have 7 piercings on my ears. Like, I have 3 and I have 4. Then it's cool hair. I'll take it. It's morning for me. Awesome. Can you speak Indonesia? Just asking. I can't speak anything but English, dumbass. I speak a little bit of sarcasm. But no, I don't speak anything other than English, guys. It's Zach. Hi, Zach. Hi. Is that a teddy bear? Yes. This is a giant teddy bear I won in a claw machine, guys. I won him in a claw machine, and he's good quality, too. He's the bane of my existence, though. Because, like, look at him. He's such an inconvenience. He's so inconvenient. I don't know where the fuck to put him but my bed. But he's giant. I don't know why I need him. Damn, jackpot. Exactly. I'm so fucking good at claw machines. You guys do not understand. Also, I have something in my eye, and I'm going to ruin my makeup because it's irritating the fuck out of me. My makeup, the inspiration for my makeup anyway is, like, that it's smudged. That's literally, like, oh my god. That's such an ugly face, guys. Don't ignore me, guys, please. Oh my god. Guys, something, like, in my eye. What am I supposed to do? What do I do? I can't see. There's nothing. It feels like there's something in my eye, but I can't find it. Guys, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Ugh. Guys, save me. I know the feeling. Oh, wait. The feeling's... No, the feeling is, like, sort of there. Now I have a different feeling, and it's in my corner of my eye where my makeup is. It's always when I have makeup on too that my eyes decide to fuck with me. Behind the behind the scenes is so real. You guys like it? Is this my first? No, this is not my first live since I posted the video. This is my second live since I posted the video. Zach, I feel so bad because no one likes me. I feel so sad because no one likes me. That sounds a lot like pick me behavior. Maybe there's a reason nobody likes you. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't usually get eyelashes stuck in my eye. It's very rare. No, because they think I'm weird. Oh. Well, then that's their issue. That's their problem. That's not a you issue. That's on their end. And you shouldn't be bothered because I'm trying to say this in the correct. They are not worth your time. If you're planning to make a if you are planning to remake Arranged Marriage, will you include more of Aeon's powers? Yes. So when I do, which I think I'm gonna do it after this next video, when I'm doing it, there's so many plot holes and things that I talked about in the original Arranged Marriage that never really got a lot of attention or was explained. So there was things that were mentioned just to sound cool or something. It was never explained. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be the same video, the same plot, but there's gonna be a lot of extra scenes explaining plot holes, diving deeper into certain topics. We're at the end. I'm definitely gonna do more scenes with the kids than we did last time because the scenes the kid got one scene, and I love Namis, so I love their daughter, so I'm gonna definitely give them more. You should do more enemies to lovers. Well, this next one isn't really enemies to lovers. I feel like I don't know what the next trope is. The next trope is something about codependence, like they need each other. I mean, Matthew doesn't need Leo, but Leo needs Matthew, so it's kind of like a situation kind of push thing. I don't know. Someone help me here. They're both playing, and I am just listening to you talk. Wow. What's your favorite BL you posted? I do not have a favorite video so far. I love I love most of my videos, so it's kind of hard to choose a favorite. I have a question. So once you make your BL movies, do you make a script of it or no? No, most of it's in my head. Sometimes I'll make a script in case I have a really good idea or I know what I want the characters to say, but then I'm in bed and I don't have the capacity to remember it tomorrow. Because when you're just talking to talk, and then you're like, oh, that actually sounds really good. But then when you're actively trying to write it out, you're like, fuck, what did I say? That's me all the time. So sometimes I'll just voice it in my notes, and then I'll post edit it later. I'll just be laying down talking, and it'll be right next to my head. Sometimes I'll make a script to save it for later, so I know exactly what I want to do. Most of the time, I don't use a script. I used a lot of scripts for Zombie Apocalypse 2, though. I am not pick me. I swear, I sound like one girl. I'm sorry. It's okay. I wasn't like I said. I wasn't trying to be mean, and I was I didn't get offended or anything. I was just I was kind of joking. I was joking a little bit, and then also not joking a little bit. I was just trying to be funny, but also honest. You don't have to apologize because I got by the next time you said something that you weren't a pick me. You explained it, so it's okay. We're cool. I still remember our talk about Nix. Yeah, someone thought that the spoiler that came out today was Yuki. The Leo was Yuki. They're like, black hair Yuki? What? Alien Stage? Please don't spam. I have seen Alien Stage. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I need to. I've been meaning to. Yeah, I knew it. I just like still like I needed to know. I'm glad she answered me because I need to put in request of time off, and now that she answered me, I can request that week off because I'm going to Mexico. I'm very, very excited because I've never been outside my country before. Speaking of, I need my passport to 7 days off unpaid. Submit. I need a week off in August. Have you seen Spider-Man, the new movie? No, I have not. I don't know if I'm gonna see it for a while. I'm not really. I'm excited to see it, but I'm also not excited, because it's gonna be so awkward. He's just gonna be so awkward, and I'm not excited to watch the scene where he goes to Ned and MJ's like welcome home party thing, and he goes as his neighbor and he brings flowers or plant or whatever. I'm not excited for that because it's gonna be so freaking awkward, and I hate secondhand embarrassment. I really like the Zombie Apocalypse 2 one. That was so good. Yeah, I liked how it turned out. I have a question. What made get into gacha? What made me get into gacha videos? An old friend, like, kind of like pushed me into playing this game that they were really into. It was Gacha Life, and they're like, no, you'll really, really like it, so like download it for me, like download it. And I was like, fine, I'll download it. And then we started playing, and I got obsessed. And she played for like a year after that, and then didn't touch the app. She convinced me to download it so enthusiastically, and then like a year later she's like, oh yeah, I'm done with that. Like, I hate her. The old friend, hate her. But yeah, she convinced me to download the app, and then I really got into it, and I started watching videos, and yeah. You sent out a spoiler, but I got spoiler from your last live. I talked about it. Yeah, but I only talked about what was in the spoiler of what I posted. Zach, it's been a long time since I've said this on stream, but get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm not playing. Get the fuck out. Go away. We don't want you here. You're not welcome here. I think I really enjoyed making New Beginnings. New Beginnings and Second Chance, I definitely remember enjoying making that. Zach, please answer me. Answer you. You didn't even ask a freaking question. What? I'm desperate. You did not ask a question. Well, what are you talking about? Bro, what's beef with Shigaraki and Davi? It's a really bad ship. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I hate Denki and Kaminari more, but they both suck so much. Dabi and Hawks, yes. Dabi Hawks, yes. Dabi and Hawks before season 7, 6, like before like Dabi canonly already suspected Hawks was a traitor and wasn't actually like a villain or whatever. Like I'm pretty sure. Like just like before that, just like when they were he was on their side. On their side. Dobby Hawks is too toxic. Shit. Okay. Shigaraki and Dobby would be just as toxic, if not more. What do you mean? Yeah, Bakudeku's fine. Yeah. It's a bad ship. I agree. Thank you. You like Kiri and Daiki? No, I was saying it's just as bad, if not worse. Do you like Kiri, Amy? No. It's just weird, bro. I'm sorry. Exactly. Sure. I keep like fucking up his name. Shigaraki. Am I saying it? I don't feel like I'm saying it right. Shiggy. Who inspired you to make gacha videos? I already answered you! Sorry. I'm getting pissed off because everyone's like pressing me on the ship thing when it sucks. And I already answered you. No one inspired me. Shigaraki, thank you. I was sugary. I was like Shigaraki. No one should be shipped with him. He is a humanoid raisin. He's a humanoid raisin who has mommy and daddy issues and was manipulated his entire freaking life by one man and caused a whole bunch of problems. I hate him. I do. I hate him. He should. No, I'm just laughing. Humanoid raisin. Will you marry me? No, I won't. I appreciate the question, but no, I'm not gonna marry you. Sorry. If you had to, who would you ship with all for one? A gravestone. The Void. Chemical X. A punch to the face. Death. Is that Sasuke and Mino on your bookshelf? Yes! How do you see that? Whoa, how did you fucking see? You can barely see that. It's right there, yeah. How did you see that? I also have it right here. Ash, Sasuke and Mino, I have Sangha, I have Stranger by the Shore, I have Given, I have SKA, I have my next door neighbor is a guild mate thing. Jujutsu Kaisen. Given. Yay. Hey, stop. No spamming. What made you want to start YouTube? I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I did not think that being a gacha-tuber was a thing. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't really understand it, but I was making these videos, and I was doing everything on TikTok, and no one was really watching it. It was like going bad, so it was just terrible. So I was like, hey, I'm making these videos, might as well post them. And I posted them, and then I got really into FNAF because all my friends were really into FNAF, and so I got really into it, and then I started making a video, and it blew up. Fave anime, Solo Leveling. What was the anime I was watching? Literally, like I was watching. So I just watched. Oh yeah, I was watching it today. Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer so fucking much. Yeah. Solo Leveling, and yeah, that's currently my favorite. What was I doing? What was I? Oh yeah, I just watched the ice the BL the where he I don't fucking know what it's called, dude. Hold on, I'm doing research. Isaki worker, office worker, the other world's book deep. Fuck, that's a long fucking name. That does not need to be that long. Anyways, it's a BL, and then the dub just got finished, and I watched it, and it honestly kind of sucked. Like, there's a lot of BLs that just suck ass, and that was it was fine. It was definitely a Crunchyroll BL. I have read Red String Quest. It's very good. Have you ever watched Comey Can't Communicate? No, I've never been interested in that art style type thing. So yeah. Will Sky and Nicole ever get a short video on them? No, they're straight. Why would I do that? I feel like that question is very obvious. Yuri on Ice. I've seen it. It doesn't suck. I'd probably rewatch it again and then never rewatch it again. I'll probably rewatch it just to know my opinion on it. Probably skip through it a lot. Probably just watch it for the ice dancing. Honestly, not the story, because the story is. But yeah. I need to go. Can I be excused? You don't need my permission, but sure, yeah, you're excused. Guys, my brain is short-circuiting all day. I haven't been able to properly pronunciate my words all day, so I apologize in advance. Do you think Gojo and Gato is a good ship? I don't know how to answer that question, because am I okay with the ship? Kind of. I do believe they're soulmates. They're soulmates. Gato and Gojo are definitely soulmates. Romantic, that leaves up for interpretation. I won't go out of my way to say it's a good shift, but I definitely believe they're some sort of soulmate. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. How long does it usually take to make a movie? About a month and a half. Depends on how long it is and how motivated I am to make it and how busy my everyday life is. Usually I have a part-time job at a trampoline park. That's like 2 days a week. And usually I'm just here and I wake up at like 9 and then I work until like 11 on my videos sometimes, and I just whatever. I'm not gonna make a Yuri. I'm not gonna make a Yuri. I'm never gonna make a Yuri, guys. I'm not interested in Yuri. I feel like this should be common fucking knowledge. Do you read webtoon? I read one webtoon. America. Pew pew. America. The only webtoon I read is Asura. Do you know what the Island of Doctor? No, I don't know what that is. Okaroon and Momo ship. Do you like it? Yes, I do. What's your opinion on the Muichiro and Genya? I don't ship anyone in Demon Slayer, especially not a 14-year-old. And Genya would not date. Just like Sanmi would not date. Like, none of them date. The only ones who would ever canonly date is Iguro and Mitsuri. The only one who will ever canonly date. Otherwise, all of their personalities and lifestyles completely, like, not even acknowledge the possibility of being in a romantic relationship. I've never seen most of these animes. I've probably never seen, guys. I have seen the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It was very good, and then I absolutely loved it when I first watched it, and then I rewatched it and I was like, eh. Things are so good the first time you watch them, and then you rewatch them, and then you realize, like, I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch this. You know, I love the anime. I love the story, but then you rewatch it and you're like, I already know everything that happens. You know, I ship Chase and Marshall. Fucking, they're dogs. They're Paw Patrol. They're dogs, guys. They're fucking dogs. They're dogs. Chicks and they're dogs, guys. You're all shipping. I never grew up on Paw Patrol. I would watch it every now and then when I was growing up, but that was when I was like preteen. But they're dogs, guys. So I don't get the hype because I didn't grow up on that shit. I know y'all didn't either. Most of y'all probably didn't. But guys, I don't take BL recommendations on YouTube, on Webtoon, my bad. Because the only Webtoon I read is Asura. And if it's not Asura, I don't fucking want to read it. Because I hate Webtoon. I hate it. I hate Webtoon with a passion. Oh, my bad, twin. It's okay. Have you read Mary Marbling? No, I haven't. Why do you not like Yuri? I just don't find it interesting. I don't find Yuri interesting. I love female designs, but not enough to, like, read about them or what. Like, I just don't like female protagonists. I don't know why. Usually I don't ever watch anime with a female protagonist. I like the look of a male character, because, like, it's just all about design and character and personality, and girls always just, like, piss me off, honestly. I don't like a lot of, I just don't. I like the male designs, and BL is male, and yada yada. I don't, like, I just don't find it interesting, and I prefer male designs in stuff, you know? Zach, did you read the new episode of Asura yesterday? Yes, I did. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god, guys. Okay, who's here is a Asura reader? Who here reads Asura and has the fast pass? Or doesn't? Me? I love Asura, it's so good. Once, man, but do you listen to Penelope Scott? Because you seem like you like that. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Or at least if I have heard their songs, I don't listen to specific singers specifically. I don't know what that is. It's a webtoon, and it's the only webtoon I will ever recommend. It is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, guys, that last chapter, the most recent chapter they posted, does not seem real. It's not real. I don't believe when reading it genuinely was so fucking it was so fucking, I don't believe it. The story is literally so good. I'm kicking my feet when I first read it. It does not seem real. That last chapter did not seem fucking real. I like it. It looks like an extra episode. That's what it feels like. It feels like an extra episode, not an official chapter. Do you have a favorite character from your stories? Dean and Dean from Zombie Apocalypse and Aster from Watching Over You. Wait, the new spoilers has already dropped. Yes. Arias or Asura? Asura, obviously. I love Asura. Oh, I love him so much. Starving for attention to Cherry Crush 3 Asura. Asura is my number one. After I read Asura, I couldn't read manga for like 2 weeks because everything I read did not compare to how good Asura was. I already answered your question. I picked Asura. Yeah, I love Dean. Bro, my fucking skin around my nail absolutely sucks. Does anyone else? Like, it's so annoying. Bro, like, how Arias crumbled the table was crazy. Guys. Oh my god. These last couple of chapters are so fucking insane. Like, I feel like they're too comfortable. Everything is way too comfortable. Everything's going way too well. And it scares me. Is it a completely BL? It is. There in Asura there is BL and GL and straight, but it's not completed. It's still ongoing. I'm reading like 15 different BLs on Webtoon currently. Maybe don't. On my recommendation. You don't have to, but like I could never. It's crazy how Arias crumbled the table. For real. You already posted that. I already read that comment. Zach, please don't ignore me, please. Yes, I know what Hazbin Hotel is. Also, I'm not ignoring you if I didn't see the fucking comment. I'm caught up with all of them. Oh, I can't wait. I love Azora so much. Hold on, I'm just double checking because I know there's not gonna be another chapter. I know, but like I want to check just because, just because I can, just because I can. Yeah, there's no new episode. It's guys, I want to show you a panel from the latest episode, which just like completely like shocked the fuck out of me. It's so funny, guys. Guys, it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. This shot specifically makes me feel like it's not real, guys. It's fucking not real. So a little spoiler. So Osora and his sister is currently fighting and arguing it, and it's getting very heated. And their partners are just listening to them. I might have to leave. I don't have a fast pass. I'm not telling you, like, I'm not spoiling too much, but this is just a panel of something that's gonna happen, and it's fucking amazing. I'm just trying to give some clarity. They're fighting. This is their reaction to them fighting. You don't have to leave. It's so unreal. I had so much fun reading this chapter. It was amazing. Celia is a baddie with short hair. I miss her long hair, but she does look good with short hair. And like I would have kept her long hair because she looked so amazing with it. Yes, she's a baddie with short hair. I love the reason she cut her hair too. It's just amazing. What chapter? It's the latest chapter. It's 118. It's season 2, 118. She looks so much like Asura with short hair. That's so real. Like I understand it because they have like the same facial structure, but her hair is more like round and his is more like out, you know? So like his sticks out a little more than hers, and her like kind of just like sticks with the roundness. Is it good? I never read it. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. The only reason I would say don't read it is because you have to wait like a week for every new episode. I've been reading Asaurus since episode 15. I've been reading it since I think the 60th chapter or something. Let's see. I think I read it since the breakup. Something around the second, just before the second season, I think. No, maybe it was like, yeah, I think it was around like the 5th chapter or some shit. I don't remember. I've been reading it for way too long. There's 2 seasons? Yes, there's 2 seasons. Anyways, let's change the topic because we're talking about Sora a little mad. The breakup made me so mad. It made everyone mad, bro. Why did you start reading Sora? I started reading in 2024. I could never. Zach, in my per day. Damn! How is that a flex that you have to study for 8 hours per day? What? Huh? I'm just genuinely not ready. Who's ready for school? You guys gotta be, because I ain't going to school. Never again. Never again. I haven't been to school in like 3 years, guys. Yes, I did get into a car accident. I did get into a car crash, yes. I feel bad for you, bro. What? Hate school, no school. Yeah, school sucks. That's why I dropped out 8 hours. Oh yeah, I feel bad for you, bro. 8 hours. It's my mother, Zach. What is your mother? What? Your mother makes you do that? That's sad. May I leave so I can watch Webtoon? Sure. I don't know why y'all are asking me for permission. Do you have Twitch? Oh, I got hiccups. I don't have Twitch. No, I don't. Unlike you guys, I don't have the patience to watch someone live stream. I don't know why. I live stream, but I can't like watch someone live stream. Like I can't. I don't know how y'all do it. So respect. I hate math. Me too, man. I'm so sad about the car crash. I was like, no, not Zach. Fuck that lady. Yeah, I think she's claiming something about a spinal fracture or something. So where we live, we have like, apparently there's this percentage of fault. So if you're in an accident and there's a percentage of fault, whoever's percentage of fault is higher, they have the higher cost of like paying for whatever they have to pay for on our end, or vice versa, or whatever. So like if your percentage of like it's more your fault than the other person's, then you have to deal with more consequences. And we think that she's gonna get the more fault because she ran a freaking red light, even though we weren't exactly in the right, apparently, when my mom was turning. She still crashed us. The video footage, guys, looking back on the video footage, it's, I know it doesn't have the sound effects or the pressure that we felt or anything, but I don't know, it just doesn't look that bad from that angle, or from like that, because it just boop. That's how I get, like, it's like turn and then boop. That's just the vibe I get off the video footage, and I remember like how I felt and the impaction and everything that was going on. Guys, it does not feel real. It did not feel real. I still can't believe it happened. Her car accident thing, I think. Yeah, we're talking about that. Any advice for a new grade? No, I have no idea. I want to start 8th grade, Zach. Save me. I can't. Like, she doesn't allow me to do anything else but finish my studies. And the other day, I studied there a while. It was windy as hell. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you still have any videos from any of your old channels? No, I don't. Well, I have one. I might have one, but I deleted a lot of my old videos. Are you and everyone in your car okay? Yeah, it was just, yeah, we were okay. It was just me and my mom. She was driving me to work, and then smash. We were getting on the freeway today, and my mom was looking at her phone, and we were driving, and there was someone in front of us, and they were like a good distance away from us, but I looked up and I got scared shitless because I saw her from the corner of my eye looking at her phone, and now I'm just scared on the road, guys. Like, whenever we're approaching someone, I always like get this I always flinch thinking that we're gonna like hit someone, even though like my mom breaks. She's been driving for like she's been driving for 30 years, and that was her first ever like bad car accident like that, and it was my first. And now I'm a backseat driver who doesn't even know how to drive, and I freaked out, and it's not fun. It sucks. I don't think anyone ever like really talks about the aftermath of a car accident. Did you get your hair dye your hair purple and like green, or was it yellow? Is that a genuine question? What? Why are you asking that? Well, what prompted that question? What? I obviously I feel like everyone's heard of Psyche K. Yes, I've heard of it. I've seen it. I'm sorry that happened. It's whatever. Like, it happened. Honestly, I feel like that impacted my life. Actually, I can't say it impacted my life more significantly than my trauma did. I feel like the car accident was a lot more mentally draining. No, I can't say that either. I just want to say that the car accident was way worse and like so much more apparent and blunt than any of my childhood trauma. Because like, because God, I can't get fucking over that car accident. But then my childhood trauma is like, I was not nothing. Like, I severely impacted your entire upbringing. So like, there's like childhood trauma. No, there's childhood trauma. There's car accident. Right now, my entire life, my childhood trauma has been like on like this type of like this low of a scale of being any significant or having any thought in my mind whatsoever. And then the accident, since it happened, is like every time on the road, it's like a constant like, and then my childhood trauma is like, I exist, like I happened, like I severely impacted your life. And then the car accident is like, yeah, but every time she's in a car, I'm just gonna remember. I'm just gonna remind her, make her anxiety spike up a little bit higher. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying, but like it's the comparison that's like, to me right now, that this is worse than all of the shit I went through as a kid. My mom's gonna overhear this and she's gonna be like, oh, fuck, I fucked over my dog. Okay. Does anyone want to talk about the new video? I don't want to talk about the new video. I feel like I hope your live stream goes well. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna go. Be safe. Oh, bye. Do you know what you want to do? I mean, making gacha videos. I don't understand how to ask that question. I always know what I want to do. Things like you have a lot of books. I love my books, and I don't even read them half the time. This is the yeah they're and they cost a lot of money too. Like it's usually like $40 to $50 every 3 books. Every 3 books is about that. And then there's like this one. This one was I want to say 24 to 30. Yeah, it was $27 USD. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. It's so thick. This was that, and then my Killing Stalking book was 30, and then I was like, I'm not gonna buy. I want to finish it, but at the same time, I don't want to spend $30 every time just to get one book. This was an exception because this is a sequel. That's expensive to me. I know. I said it was expensive. I didn't say it wasn't expensive. I wouldn't say it's not expensive and then be like, this book was $30. No. Oh, pretty babies. Oh, pretty babies. Y'all don't look at my knees, freaks. Freaky ass people looking at my knees. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm gonna actually like, my hair is like, I'm gonna kill myself, bro. Y'all help me fix my ugly ass hair. Save me. I can't, guys. I can't. I love the new video and the idea. Thank you. Someone said that the intro and the narrating bit of the narrating approach reminded them of Disney, like a Disney movie, and I like never understood that because usually I do a little bit of narration where they introduce themselves and be like, "Hey, this is my name, this is this, and this is whatever." Not like a genuine explanation of like what's going on and the people around them and blah blah blah, and then them having their personality like driven into the narration. Cause Leo, guys, Leo has anger issues. He's angry at himself. He's angry at the world. He is angry at everyone. He's angry about everything. He's an angry little boy. He's a depressed, angry boy who has a very, very sad life. And he's constantly in fight or flight mode, and he is constantly choosing fight, if not flight. So Leo sounds awesome, and he has a foul mouth, guys. Like he will curse whenever. If he has the ability to curse in a sentence, he will. And I know like my characters aren't exactly saints and don't curse, because like obviously they're gonna curse. I curse daily, so why wouldn't I make my characters curse? But like he has a foul mouth. He will constantly curse. He will just because. I know, right? He's awesome. I love Leo so much. How do you get the motivation? I've been working. I've got the series. I've been working on it since last year. Every episode is 9 seconds. I have no moto. How do you get motivation? I don't know. I just really like the stories that I work on and the character designs and everything is like just have to, it's less motivation and more of passion. Also drugs. these these have helped me so fucking much in the last month and stuff. Antidepressants. But even before, like, I started taking these drugs. Yeah, guys. Coke. It's cocaine. I actually can't say that because I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized. Hard meth. So, if you guys want motivation, this is what you gotta do. Hard meth. Cocaine. Heroin. No, I'm kidding. YouTube, I'm kidding. YouTube, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm forced to take drugs. That sucks. Still no motivation. Drugs, Lily. Oh my god. I don't know why my ADHD medication gives me motivation. It's supposed to. So, a lot of the time, antidepressants don't work on a lot of people, which is unfortunate, but it works on me. You know what also works on, but you know what does work on other people? Stimulants. Stimulants for ADHD. Stimulants give me the same effect that antidepressants give people who they don't work for. So apparently stimulants don't work for my fucking brain because it just makes me depressed. It makes me depressed and it makes me hate myself and not find joy in anything. It sucks. Zach, my dog bit me and I'm bleeding. Wish I do. YouTube has that AI Zach wouldn't. YouTube, that was AI Zach. That was AI Zach. Zach would never say it. Oh, wait, hold on. YouTube, that was AI. Zach would never say that. Yeah, guys, that was AI. Someone, pre-made a video of me saying that. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. That was AI. That was AI. I swear, YouTube. You didn't put a comment, so I kept reading it as a full sentence. What to do when my sister steals my meds and steals my cells and sell them? Beat her ass. Then hide your meds better, and then beat her ass again, and possibly threaten to call the cops. Because if she's, underage, they won't do shit. They'll give her a warning, they'll do whatever. It does not work. Bro, that does not work. Make it work. Make it work. You have to do it with enthusiasm. I watched Gator Boy and I thought Leo and Matthew were going to date, and Arlo and Lolly were going to date. Well, you were right about the first one. And I was planning on making Arlo and Lonnie date, but at the same time, I didn't want to add another video to my list of videos I need to make done, and I don't like Lonnie's character design enough to, make him a main character. Also, he has a very shitty personality. He, actively has multiple boyfriends and confirmed uses them for money, purposely. He purposely dates multiple guys for money. He is a very crappy character and a person. It's any BL recommendations? Depends. Online, anime, book, 18 plus, under 17 plus. You need to be specific. My mom gets mad at me. What? She doesn't get mad at your sister for stealing your meds and sells them? Call the cops if she doesn't. Are all your videos in the same universe or something? I don't know how to word it. Yes. Yeah. Well, yes. So, how do I explain this? I have 3 universes. I have 3. So, I made this in my head, and I haven't confirmed it by making a video yet, but, so I'm just gonna talk to it about you before I make it, official. I have 3 universes, okay? And I named these universes. Uma is my first universe, which has all of my humans. So no fantasy whatsoever. They're straight humans. They're not straight humans, but they're up simple humans. they're they're the opposite of straight humans. But no, they're just humans. No fantasy creatures, no ears, no tails, no whatever. No powers, no whatever. Just humans, right? That's my universe. And all of the videos that have just humans, so like boys best friends, behind the scenes, um boy at the park, what other change of pace, etc., like humans. That's from Uma. That's the Uma universe. And then I have what did I call it? What did I call it? Something anti. I think it's anti, which is anti-human. So Uma is short for human, and then anti is for anti-human. So they're just abbreviated names. Um, Anti is the universe where they have ears, tails, horns, other various animals. They're animals. They're wolves, uh, devils, whatever. So like strangers and fake dating, they're in the same universe. I don't have a lot of stuff like that. And then stuff like that, but if they have that kind of like upright, they're in the same universe. Anti. And then I don't know what it's called, but then I have all these separate universes where they have their own unique individual like systems. I'll get to your BL anime recommendations in a second. Let me talk. I see you. Stop commenting. Or else I won't answer you. So like arranged marriage, that's its own universe because it's kingdoms wise. I would say arranged marriage. No, arranged marriage. So hold on. I'm gonna pull up my videos because I'm getting confused and I need examples. So, from the top of my head, Love After Death, arranged marriage, Fell for the Prince, Zombie Apocalypse, Watching Over You. Let's see. Experiment 206. All of them have their own unique individual universe because they have specific things in their universe that doesn't really that wouldn't happen in a regular universe. Maybe 206 would be in the Uma human universe because they are humans, but they're experimented on. So I would probably borderline put that in that universe. I would consider putting Love After Death and Watching Over You in the same universe, but I feel like that's literally like it's like there's some sort of like thin line in between that I don't know if I could cross. But yeah, those are my examples. I don't have that many movies actually. Zach, you're confusing us too. What? Okay, sorry. I'm probably not gonna make another video similar to 206. Okay, how am I confusing you guys? How I'm sorry for asking you over and over again. It's fine, I understand it, but you just keep doing it a little too much. Is the only Zach movie I haven't seen that won't watch. Why won't you watch it? Watch it, it's amazing. Aw shucks. Like, I'd understand why you won't, but like, can I get an explanation on why you won't? Like, please? But like, no, how is it confusing? Please explain, please Um, I'll watch it. It's just not my vibe. That's okay. I just like I'll be talking about I'll just talk about it before, and I'm just you get confused, and it's okay. You don't have to watch it. It's good, yes. Not my finest work, but like plot wise, it is a really good video plot wise. Um, quality wise, like I fucked up a few bits, but I love 206 so much. Um, BL recommendations anime. All of these are on Crunchyroll. I don't know any other BL animes that are not on Crunchyroll, so if you don't have Crunchyroll, I'm sorry. I'm answering your question now. Sasuke Amino, Given, Stranger by the Shore, SK8. It's very like LGBTQ oriented, but it is not yet confirmed. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that Lanka has romantic feelings for Reki, but we have been waiting way too fucking long for season 2, and it's probably never coming, so it's not confirmed. Animes, yes, no, maybe. It's a little bit like 18, 16. Um, there is one, the Isaki office worker, the other world, books depend, bean counter, what the fuck. It's fine. It's a fine. It's BL. They have kissing scenes that actually connect on the mouth. So like I don't know. Go for it, Nakamura. I haven't watched Go for it, Nakamura. It is actually not finished, and I don't know why they're making a not finished shit an anime. To be fair, they do that all the time, so I don't know why I'm saying anything. I have not seen it. I'm probably never gonna watch Go for it, Nakamura because I just don't like the art style. But it's gay. So, Twilight Out of Focus, Cherry Magic. I'm not gonna recommend that one because I don't know. Tada Ima Okuri, the Omegaverse married couple thing. I said Sasuke Man already. Not that one because that one's yeah. Yes, so maybe it's not entirely child friendly, but you know what? It's fine. It's close enough. I go for Nakamura, so good. Well, it pissed me off so much. It didn't piss me off that much, but like it kept annoying me that because Ren's last name was Nakamura, and I've never seen Go For It Nakamura, everyone thought it was a freaking reference in behind the scenes. Everyone thought it was a reference when it wasn't. It was not a reference. I haven't finished it yet. What 3 BL animes should I watch? Sasuke Amino, Given, Stranger by the Shore. Go. Zach, could you maybe watch my series when it's out? Depends. Maybe. Depends if I has time or I remember. My doctor is mad at me for watching this instead of resting after surgery. I say my doctor is dumb. To be fair, resting is if you're lying down, like just lying down and watching it, that's still resting. I mean, you'll go to sleep eventually. I mean, you should probably rest because surgery. I can't judge or do anything. I can't say anything because literally a day after I got my appendix removed, I jumped over a brick wall. So fun fact, guys, I got appendicitis. I got appendicitis when I was in 7th grade, and I had it removed. I don't have an appendix because it expired in my body, and then I got out of the hospital and barely a day later, I jumped over a brick wall for a shortcut. Spine surgery. Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't die. I want to ask what you got spine surgery for, but I'm scared to ask. Expired. Like it's all milk. It did. Fucking expired. I don't know how else to explain appendicitis. It gets infected, I guess? And expired, infectus, pus, whatever the fuck you want to say. Technically, the third thing I said is accurate, but you know what? Who cares? It's this. Hey, I wanted to read that. You deleted it before I could read it. Hey, I saw that. I'm getting so tired. But can I be excused? I said yes, you can be excused already. Let's take my socks off. Let's get into it. No. Anyone an Aphmau fan? That was a reference, guys. I'm sorry. That was a reference. Anyone here an Aphmau fan? Me? Yeah. Do you guys remember those like the murder mystery games when she would have the sleepovers with Lawrence, Jean, and Caitlin, and then she would just be like, "I took my sock off." Like I feel like it was like I feel like it was like some sort of sex joke or something along the lines of flirting. Like sock was like code for like I took a piece of clothing off or something or whatever. That's what I'm assuming, since like that because of her vibe. That was what kind of content she made then. But like she would just be like, I took my sock off. And then she's like, and then Caitlin's just like, how many socks have you taken off? You took it off like 4 socks. And she's like, I got layers. Sometimes I just wear like 4 pairs of socks because yes, Crew's so good. I don't remember. I don't think I ever truly watched the Crew. I watched their video. I watched a lot of their. I watched a lot of their like death run videos, but other than that, I never really got into it. I never really got into it. I don't think. Blood. Hello? What? Blood? Who's bleeding? What blood? My sister duct taped me to a chair and made me watch Crew. Okay, I was judging your sister, but that's fucking hilarious. I would do that too if I could. I would. God damn. I wish I did that to my sister. I wish I did that to my sister when I was younger. Fuck, your sister's a fucking genius. Oh, bro, that sounds so fun. My sister's evil. I know. I can tell. I can tell. I was evil too. Girl, I chased my sister around the house with a steak knife and a wooden plank and a hammer. I've tried setting my friends on fire. I was a demented child. I was not only a crappy sister and a crappy friend, I was just a bad kid. I mean, I was a good kid. I was not a good kid's good. I I was a good kid, but I was also like not a great kid. I was not a great. I was a menace. I was a menace as a kid. I was respectable. I was a respectable kid, but I was a menace. Once I was comfortable, I chased her with a chair. I love that for you. A genius wouldn't sell my pills. I mean, like, actually, kind of a genius would. They'd just be smarter about it. I left for a bit and I missed you talking about Crew and freaking love Crew. I mean, they were talking about Crew. Fuck, they're here. Things are going so well. The series is actually a GL, but it's mostly comedy over romance, and it's zombie x human. I'm just gonna say I'm not a fan of the zombie. Not fan of zombie X human. I prefer humans. I'm not that big into zombies. I love zombies, but I'm not like that into zombies. I I don't think I'm maybe when I was a kid. Ever does anyone who gaming Chad is or Radio Audrey or is this it's Radio something Radio Gaming Audrey something like I forget Orion Sound Dolltastic. They were all Minecraft YouTubers, Minecraft and Roblox YouTubers. Does anyone know who they are? They still make videos. I know for the fact they still make videos because I've looked them up just like to check up on them. I grew up on their murder mystery videos. Like actually like sometimes if I remember they exist, I'll just watch them because it's Chad Gaming. Gamer Chad. Gamer Chad. God. This is like old time. God, what the he's like so into fucking Pokemon. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Dang, I'm stupid. I know who. Do you guys know? Does one person one no. Don't be proud of that. I chased my brother with a knife to get he got on my nerves. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. Stand your fucking ground. And one time I just walked into my older brother's room and I slapped him across the face just because. Just because. And fun fact, guys. Story time. Guys, story time. Oh, I love LD Shadow Lady. I love her, even though she's semi-retired. Which is very sad. But she has a child! I love that for her. Story time, guys. When I was a child, when I was in middle school, my brother was like 16. My brother was like 16, or something. And he, for his birthday, he got a gumball machine. And of course, like me and my sister, we were little kids and we were like so fascinated by like this cool gumball machine and like we're like asking him like like can we get a gumball? Can we get gum? We can gum like over and over and he convinced us that it would not work without a quarter. It wouldn't work and so we would give him our money. My brother scammed me and my sister out of our quarters and just for a single gumball. And then I go to the dollar store with my dad and my sister, and then there's a row of these gumball machines that my brother has. And I'm like, Dad, can I get one of the gumball sheet machines? And he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then I get home and I find out it doesn't need a quarter to work. You just need to turn it. You just need to turn it. It doesn't need a quarter. You just turn the motherfucker. And so I got so mad. I got so mad that I was like, I'm gonna get my money back because he scammed me. I didn't know the word scam at the time, but he did. He scammed me. And I'm like, he tricked us. So like, I wasn't gonna get revenge for my sister because she was the last thing on my mind. I think. And he also, oh, you know what else he got for his birthday? Do you know what he also got for his birthday? $100. So, so guess what I did? I didn't steal back my quarters. I just stole his $100 bill. And then the next day I went to school. Next day I went to school and I gave the $100. I was a kid. I had no way of spending that money because like where was I gonna go? Who was I gonna give it to? The only thing I knew what the only thing I thought to do, I was like, I was gonna give it to the lunch lady. And the lunch lady was like, wow, your parents really trust you with $100 bill? And And I was like, mm-hmm, yeah, totally. And then my brother finds out that his $100 bill is missing, and I'm just like, and I'm just hiding, and they're like, "Did you steal his $100 bill?" And I'm like, "I thought it was a $1 bill. I didn't. I lied my ass off so I wouldn't get in trouble, and I don't think I got in trouble. Um, I lied, and for years, my mom was convinced that I genuinely thought the $100 bill was a $100 bill, and every time she would retell the story, I'm like, "No, I lied to you. I lied. I knew it was a $100 bill. I said it was a one. I thought it was a $101 bill because I didn't want you to get mad at me. I didn't want to get in trouble, and I didn't. Because I was a kid. Um, bro. But yeah, it took my mom 6 months to get that $100 back from the school. Bro, why'd bro even need y'all's quarters? If this was like, I want to say this was like 2027. They were like 2017, 2016. Yeah, I want to say this is maybe 2016, 15. I mean, quarters were quarters. Money was money. If you had change, you used the money for whatever. He had $100. I know he had $100, but he was an older brother and he's greedy as fuck. If you have a chance, if an older sibling has a chance to fuck with their younger sibling, especially in 2015, they're gonna fucking do it. That's the type of that's just that's just older sibling energy. It's common knowledge, like older siblings, if they have the chance, they will fuck with you. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what year. They will Your older siblings will go out of their way to fuck with you and to trick you and just like I don't think he actually cared about the quarters. He actually might have cared about the quarters cuz like he wanted money and he didn't have a job. He wanted money too. I am older. Well, I'm not saying all the older siblings are the same, but in my experience, I have 3 older siblings. My oldest brother, he's really down to earth. And he never really tricked me or go out of his way to fuck with me. So I do know that a lot of older siblings are very like not like that, but I have 2 siblings who like if they had the chance, they would go out of their way to fuck with me. So a lot of older siblings are like that, even if you aren't. It's kind of stupid, right? Someone asked me what my favorite manga was before I told the story time. My favorite manga is this. Never Let Go. It's one of 3 books. I have 5 younger sisters. That sounds like a hassle, and I feel bad for you. I'm so glad I'm not an older sibling, honestly. I have a 12-year-old cousin, and she, oh my god, guys, my 12-year-old cousin makes me so glad I'm not an older sister. Like I love her, guys. Don't get me wrong, I love her, but not only she's hella annoying, but she is borderline spoiled and it shows. It very much shows. And she's not a bad kid, but she's also not a great kid. She's not my type of bad kid. She's like, yeah, she got grounded for months because she stole $500 from her mom's purse. I don't know if they ever got that back. You're joking. I'm not. Zach, I'm so sorry I couldn't join your last live. That's okay. I'm the younger sibling, and I mess with my sisters a lot for no reason. They call me weird in a good way. That's just how older siblings will never not think what their younger sibling does is cringy. My sister is the same way. She's like, no matter what she does, her speaking as my sister, whenever what she does, I find it cringy. So I find everything my younger cousin does is cringy, and my sister does the same thing for me. It's yeah. What was the first manga you read? My parents bought it for me. They didn't realize what the fuck they were buying because it's 18 plus. I haven't read this forever, actually. No, what the? Okay, so like I may or may not have chased my sister around the house with various sharp objects, but I never actually threatened to kill my siblings. I would never have. Is he still alive? How old were they when they bought it for you? Oh, hold. I just. Yeah, he's just another. He's just had another kid. Good for him. Asking for a friend, sure. Um, I get all of these books are from Barnes and Nobles. I mean, you can get like okay, so like from this book over, you can get those at Target. But all of the manga and BL I get is from Barnes and Nobles. I got actually my parents bought this on Amazon. I got this on Amazon, but everything else is at Barnes and Nobles. And it also has ratings at the bottom that tells you if it's boy love or the age limit or yeah. No way, I never find that stuff at Barnes and Nobles. You have to look. There's a manga section, and sometimes, very rarely, um, they'll section off like action, romance, and my Barnes and Nobles. When I first started going, they sectioned off all of the BL in one area, and it was heaven. And then they redid the Barnes and Nobles, and then they mixed everything up. So when you're in the manga section in Barnes and Nobles, it is mixed in. It is mixed in. There's no like designated yaoi section because it is just mixed in. You just have to know how to eye it. You just have to know like what to look for. Cause like if it's gay and you'll know it. The more you read gay books, the more you'll have an eye out for it when you're like skimming. Cause I just skim. And then if it looks gay, I'll poke it out. And usually it is gay. And sometimes I'll get it, sometimes I won't. Why did it taste like that? Ew. Um, good to know if I want a BL book. I don't have Barnes and Nobles where I live. Amazon? Can we ask stuff about the Gacha movies? Yes, you can. Feel free. I love answering questions about my movies. So please do. Reaction video, Gacha movie for my first vid on this channel. I can't pick. What are so I can't decide for you. I suggest what you think you'll be able to finish best or most because I make mini movies. I make mini movies because I know I can finish them. I don't make I don't make reaction videos because I can't finish reaction videos. I can start a reaction video, but I can never actually finish it once it gets to the editing part and it no sucks ass. I've worked on multiple reaction videos this past year, and they all suck. And not that they all suck. That's bad choice of words. They all are unfinished, and I just get demotivated. What is your fave documentary movie you've made? I do not have a favorite gotcha mini movie currently. I don't have a favorite. I think my siblings are weird because my older brother thinks he's straight, but then he says, but then he says and makes gay noises, and now I'm not judging him if he's ever gay, but why? There's this thing where guys who know they're straight and are confident in that are confident enough to act gay and not, because if a straight guy acts gay, he's like, people probably don't think he's gay, but usually when gay people act straight or vice versa or whatever, you usually they're gay. I don't know. It's a whole like thing with the guys. But it's not just if your brother is straight, like, actually. The gay noises um are probably, you know, something. I don't know what what qualifies as a gay noise. If the gay noises are in fact coming from the fact that he's gay, stay away from his door. Stay away when those noises are being made. Trust me. You'll thank me. Mom thinks my boy best friend is my boyfriend, and I keep telling her he is gay and she won't listen. Yeah, that's a her issue. Said I would post a collab. Sorry, I didn't yet. I have some. When I said I would post a collab video, and I'm sorry. That's okay. I'm not particularly waiting for a collab video, so you can take as much time as you want. Like, but he's 12. You should have said he was 12 to begin with. Those are not gay. Those are not gay. Gay noises. He's 12. He's starting early, man. Oh god, he's starting early. Um, I don't know how to tell you this. Yeah, stay away. One, don't listen. We all flipped when you said 12. The entire everything we just said about what the gay noises and your brother and all of that became void as soon as you said he was 12. Girl. Girl, these are questions you do not want answers to. Stay away from his door. You don't. Oh, honey. Banana, I saw that comment before you deleted it. 12? He's 12. What happened, 12? Your account description. If I put your account in my descriptions and I make gotcha reactions with your OCs, like beginning of reactions to the end or something, it's perfectly fine. If not, oh, go ahead. I would actually love to see that. Like, I probably won't ever make a reaction video for my characters ever. So if someone did that for my characters, that would be like insane, and I would love to see that. Honestly. Honestly, I would love to see it. I would probably add notes in the comments as well if I had any, but like I would love to see that. That would be so fun. We live in a small apartment. He doesn't have a room. Girl. They said, I didn't have the strength to ask the question. They asked the question for me. Where is where is he when he makes the noises? If please, I already know the answer to it, but when he's making the noises, where is he? That's a good question. I love you so much. I think you're become my fave gotcha tuber now. Oh, thank you. I love you too. The bathroom, definitely, but we need a confirmation. We need confirmation. T town. Answer. Oh, Tina's here. Hi, Tina. What pride pin should I make? The gayest one. Kind of makes sense. Town gone. Town's gone. With my little brother and sister, they play like games and they say clammy. That doesn't answer. That doesn't answer any of our questions. Town. So gay flag, sure. does that answer anyone's questions? Their comment? What do I think the gayest gotcha made gayest? I don't fucking know. How? I don't think I have. I feel like all of them are plenty gay. Question about Aster from watching Over You and Ren. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Someone in the comments posted they both had the same star-shaped birthmark on their face. Are they related at all? No, they're not even in the same universe. They're no. No. All of my videos are in the 20th century, and it's a birthmark in different universes. I don't know why you guys think that they could be possibly related when it's simply a birthmark and it's a birthmark choice in the app, and they're in different universes, and they're all both in the same timeline. I thought Rin Star was a tattoo. Nah, he would never get a tattoo. Never. He would never like permanently mark his skin with anything cuz he not only he would probably be scared of needles, but also like he's a model. He's a model, so like I know I'm sure there are some models who have tattoos, but he would never get something permanently marked on his skin cuz he would probably regret it later. Have you ever thought about making a polygay mythical something a fantasy fan? I probably won't do a poly video for a very, very long time. It's possible I might never do one. I don't know. I just not into poly that much. Well, when he says it, sometimes he's playing game and crashing out. I don't know why he makes gay noises. Okay, so when you talk, town, when you talk and you say stuff, when you say stuff, you need to like you need to not only think, but you need to like give us all of the information at once and not leave stuff out because all of us made all of the assumptions and you implied so many things. You implied so many things unintentionally. And all of our questions could have been solved and answered if we knew that piece of information. I try. You were not trying that hard. You try, but not that hard. Why do you make it? Why do you make Leo so relatable? It's a talent, guys. It's a talent. It's weird. I'm not kidding. I'm not being cheeky. I'm genuinely genuine. It's a talent that I unintentionally make these characters so freaking relatable. I don't know how. How do I fucking do this? How do I do this? How does my brain do this? It's an actual talent, guys. Making these characters so freaking relatable. What's your opinion on mind readers? Depends. Like, can they read minds through touch only, or can they read minds just passing by? I love mind readers. I feel like I honestly I kind of want to do a mind reader just from that comment alone. I just like kind of want to do like a mind reader mini movie maybe in the future. Mind reading would suck if it's consistent. Yes. Mind reading would absolutely be one of the best and worst powers if you did not know how to control it. Can I eat your art? I don't know how to respond to that. I inspired Zach, I think. We'll see. Then you'd hear all of these gross thoughts. Mm. God. God, I can't. No, I can't. No, what the fuck, guys? I don't know why that got fucking gross. Guys, shut up. I can't with you guys, bro. No, but you're so right. You're so right. I don't know why that caught me so off guard. Yeah, Skater Boy was inspired. Skater Boy I made simply out of the music video. And I stupidly forgot to make an edit of them and the song. I'm dumb. But yeah, so I heard the song Skater Boy on the freaking on the speakers at my work, and I was like, this would actually be like kind of a fun idea. And then when I was working, I was coming up with a story on my head, and I'm like, I'm so fucking doing this. And guess what? I did it. Skater Boy, but gay. Exactly. Wait, does Zach have a TikTok account or not? I do. Yeah, it's my gotcha TikTok. I have 3. I have 4 TikTok accounts, guys. If y'all want them. Is the gotcha mini movie Leo is related to the behind the scenes? Yes, it is the same universe. I'm Serena. Would you ever make a reaction video? Probably not ever. I can't believe I guessed it. Yeah. Do you know what idea you have for the next love story? Yes. I posted a spoiler for the next movie today. If you want to go check that out. Guys, if I log off, I fear I'll never be on time to stream again. Yeah. Hi, I'm Serena. Yeah, I opened my TikTok. I have 4 TikTok accounts, guys. I have 4 TikTok accounts. I have a Gotcha Life one, I have a personal one, and then I have a second personal one, and then I have a cosplay one. I have 4, yeah. I have 4. Look, what did she send me? Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna get copyrighted. When did she send me that? Oh, that was yesterday. Y'all want my TikToks or not? Because someone was talking about it earlier. I miss Zach's live when she made food. That was like a while ago. What? God damn, y'all are needy. So I'll need to log off. Sweet. Okay. Yes, me. Do you want all my TikToks or just my gotcha one? Because my gotcha one is super official Zach. This is my gotcha one. My profile pic is fan art. Doom's love story. Maybe, maybe not. Guys, maybe not. The only reason I wouldn't want to make a Doom love story is because you guys are so fucking needy, and you guys would press me about making a part 2 so they would have a happily ever after. People still press me about love after death and bringing River back alive. Can you make one a mind reader? I already said I'll consider the idea. I want the gotcha, but the others I need, literally. Why do people want happy stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so my other my cosplay TikTok is Go for Zach. I need more kissing scenes in your movies. I don't know why, bro. Dude, my last video, my behind the scenes has the most. I swear the most kissing scenes out of all of my videos. Someone asked about my name. Is Zach a chosen name or a bio name? You don't have to answer if it's uncomfortable. I don't really care. It's a really cool name if your bio parents picked it out. I wish my given name, which I don't say it's a dead name because she's not really dead. She's just kind of like peering in the back somewhere. Like she's always constantly hovering over my shoulder. This is a fairly new account, guys. So don't judge me. Don't judge. This is like my second personal account. I just post like videos when I feel like I'm pretty. It's blue hair enthusiast. Azul is blue in Spanish, by the way. Secret account. But no, Zach is not my given name. My given name does start with a Z. So you know, Z. I love having a Z name. But no, Zach is not only my channel name, but I go by it at work. Everyone calls me Zach except for my family. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Because if my family started calling me Zach, I swear they would be aliens. I swear that's the only reason. I swear they would call me Zach is if they were invaded by aliens. Otherwise, I don't. Whatever. You guys got access to my super secret account. Not even my friends know about that account. Zach, what is some gacha creators you would recommend? Akaberry. That's it. Or Sam O. Sam O is good. My legs hurt. My legs. My knees hurt. Guys. My hair is actually like killing me. I have a hair tie, guys. Hold on. I have a hair tie. I can pull my hair back. Let's see if I can do this. Akaberry's peak. There's another teen here. What if your friends are watching this? They don't. Not only my friends respect my wishes, unlike some people, but they also aren't interested in gacha life. A lot of my friends that they don't watch it, they aren't interested. They know I have a YouTube channel. And they're very proud of me. But they aren't interested in gacha life whatsoever. So even if I asked them to watch my videos, they wouldn't. And I don't want them to, so I don't like people in my personal life watching my videos. I just think it's weird. Y'all, my forehead. Guys, my forehead. Will you ever make a mute BL? I want to. Guys. The hair tie slays. The ponytail slays. I had a messy ponytail today, but then I took it down for work. We know Paul. Zach is best. Zach, yeah, I want to make a mute character one day, like main character, like love interest character. I just don't have the patience right now. Honestly, I like Zach's vids more because they're longer and have much more like finished out story. Thank you. Do you have plans for your upcoming gacha movie? I remember you were talking about making the arranged marriage one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it next after this. Yeah, it's probably gonna be. I have this one, and I think I know what I'm gonna do after arranged marriage, but I'm not sure. I'm hesitant. I'm pretty hesitant on doing it because I'm not sure. Zach movies are funnier than any other. That's why I started subbing to her. Oh, thank you. Why remake arranged marriage? Because I rewatched a couple like a month or so ago. I rewatched Arranged Marriage, and I was like, I haven't rewatched it in like a year. Like I don't remember what it's like. So I rewatched it, and it fucking sucked. I don't know why you guys like it so much. Um, there were so many spelling mistakes, so many plot holes. There were so many things that was. It was a good video, but it can be improved. So that's why I want to remake it. So because I made the video. I could barely understand half of the shit they were saying because there were so many spelling mistakes. Y'all can agree with me that it sucked. Y'all if y'all think anything bad about the video, please let me know so I can improve it when I do a remake. It sucked. It sucked, and I couldn't understand any of the things I was trying to put, and there were so many plot holes. There's so many things I could have approached differently and added more depth on, and the relationship. I think I did their relationship pretty well, and then the royal stuff, whatever. But there is a lot of stuff that I brought up that I just like never like plot holes, guys. Like the flowers. I didn't realize the fucking flowers. I just brushed it off. Like, I just brush it off. on Ichiro being not observant, of not being observant. But yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Rip Albert. He shouldn't be killed again. Hey guys, maybe he'll stay alive. Maybe he won't. Maybe you know, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Who knows? What's the general idea for the upcoming video? If you want to say, the idea is having to be stuck to someone that so Leo has been alone for most of his life, and he's been let down by everyone in his life since forever. And so the base of the character development and everything is like, not only he's been lied to his entire life, he has no one he trusts, there's no one who has his back. He's been alone. He's been alone, and he because at the start it showed a dead lady. Yeah, his mom died when he was young. And this will be discussed in the video, so it's I'm probably going to talk about it more in the future while working on the video, but like his dad is also dead, obviously. In the spoiler, his dad is dead. Um and so he has no parents. He's an orphan. His he was waiting for and he wanted to go to college and get his dream job, which I haven't exactly decided yet. So I'm still like, I don't know what his dream job is yet, but he needs to go to college to get that dream job, and he wasn't approved for a student loan. And so he thought he was coming into a lot of money from his dead father, but then but he needed the money quick, so he went to a loan shark, and he swore that he was going to get money soon, so he was going to pay the loan shark back, aka Matthew's father, but then the money fell through. And so he for years he just kept running from debt collectors because he didn't have the money. So basically he's been alone. Fight or flight constantly for years. He's on his own. And Matthew is partially emotionless, so he's very blunt, straightforward. He doesn't lie. He doesn't like joke or anything. Like he doesn't do things that he logically doesn't see as either a necessity, or if he thinks it's pointless, he's not going to do it. If he doesn't think it matters, it's whatever. Like he's a very straightforward person who will always tell you what is on his mind, but he's also really smart, so he's very sharp. Is there a reason he's like that, partially emotionless? I will get into that. Um, but I zoned out listening to Zach. Um, should definitely do Mama's Boy for Leo in the trend. I love that. Thank you for that idea. But basically, Leo is like forced into this relationship with Matthew, where Leo has to live with Matthew, someone who genuinely just pisses him off because of the lack of emotion and expressions, and him always having this deadpan face. And then like he has like he's just stuck with him, and he just learned, and he learns that he can trust Matthew, and he actually like kind of this relationship develops based off Leo having no one to trust, and Matthew being one of the most trustworthy people you could ever meet, because again, he's partially emotionless. He doesn't lie. He doesn't do things that are unnecessary. If he has something to say, he'll say it. If he like he's a very straightforward, like blunt, like doesn't beat around the bush person, because he kind of has to be. Better than Leo being dead, simple-minded. I don't know what you mean by simple-minded. But I know I could just keep repeating myself, and I don't really know what point I'm getting at, but basically Leo needs someone to trust, Matthew likes his face. Match made in heaven or something. I don't fucking know, guys. I lost my point. Um, but yeah, Matthew is partially emotionless, so he can feel emotion. He can't always express it on his face, which is why he will always have that like same like expression, just be like just like whatever. Sometimes some emotion will pop onto his face every now and then. Um, but yeah, he was born like that. He was born partially emotionless, and there is nothing the doctors could do. And I know this is not a real condition; it's a made up condition that I made up for for the plot, like his face. Like, just do you play Roblox? Very rarely. I love Matthew. He's so freaking chill. Yeah, I really love characters who are just very blunt and everything. I love making those type of characters because they're me. I'm a blunt person. I'm gonna say something I think or feel to someone's face. Polar opposites, maybe. Ooh, maybe polar opposites. Opposites attract. Random, but I need a character to be scared of thunderstorms again, like homeless boy. I forgot the name. Aaron. No, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll take your suggestion. Who knows? Would you ever considering a movie where it's like if your life died, extra theme park theme works, guys only meet a rich person helps a kid? No. 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 Is Matthew on the spectrum by chance? Because he reminds me of Dean from Apocalypse with similar personality traits. No. No, I wouldn't say that Matthew is autistic. Yes, they have similar personality traits, but the difference is Dean is autistic. His autism is that he doesn't like talking to people. He's not that social. There's specific people that he's like fine and loves to talk to and whatever. But Matthew doesn't have that issue. He's not on the spectrum. The only reason is that they seem very similar is because of the same like they're not amused by a lot and they always have like the same expression on. Difference is Dean can feel emotions. He can express his emotions on his face. He's just not social and he has a harder time expressing himself and whatever and socializing and etc. All this other stuff. And Dean and not Dean, Matthew, he has no problem socializing, talking to people, doing what he needs to do. He just can't express that emotion that he's feeling on his face. Because he feels emotion, he just can't express it on his face. I don't really play Gacha Life. It's very, very rare. I do want to make a video about Weston and Dean, but that's like probably really far in the future. Unless I would get really big inspiration. Maybe not so far in the future. If I run out of ideas, maybe I'll do it. Jenny, how do you get better at drawing? Jenny's like, just practice and draw often. Please help me. Jenny, fuck if I know. I trace. I find pictures or traced art on Pinterest and I trace it and I color it in. I am not a real artist. Also, my hair is doing a V. Like, y'all see this? Like, I look bald. I look bald, guys. Best idea, sure. Zach, sorry I didn't see your last live. It's the lady who jumped by a cow. Just want to say hi. Hi. Remember the music vids you have in your channel now? Why don't you make a mini movie on that? No. Zach, do you delete your characters to make more? That's a stupid question, I know. Yeah. I love the acknowledgement. I love the self-awareness. Thank you for that. Um, yeah, I do delete my characters. I only have a limited amount of slots, and I have to delete them at some point. Usually, yeah, I try to save all my characters a for a dare video, which I'm probably gonna do one more dare video, and then if people can actually follow the rules for the dare video, maybe I'll do more in the future. But if people keep doing what they kept doing in previous dare videos, breaking the rules and just disregarding everything that I did and was saying, then I'm probably not going to do any more after the next dare video. Zach's my idol. Thank you. How do you do the amazing lighting though? I have live streams where I do my thumbnails. If you want to go look on that, I do the lighting. I do the lighting at the end. And I can like dumb it down, explain it very very vaguely. But basically, ibis paint. Obviously, you take a layer. You go to this. You click add. Click add, right? And then you go to magic wand, and then you select all of the surrounding areas, and then you click this button to invert it, and you'll know it's properly inverted when all your characters look like this and it's not the outside. And then you take airbrush. You take an airbrush that's like this airbrush, and then usually I like doing orange because that's the prettiest. You kind of just like surround them, and you get that like lighting. See how big of a difference that does? I hope that helps. If you want to see like more on that, like obviously like go to my thumbnail live streams. I love you so much for this. Of course, anytime. But yeah, do you prefer a series or a movie? If I'm watching something, I prefer a series. I love movies. I do. But sometimes there's a really good movie and I just want it to be a series, and then sometimes there's a series that I really want it to be a movie at the same time because I want a fucking end. And sometimes some series they just get canceled and they don't get an end. I hate Netflix, guys. um Zach, would you ever do a soulmate one where everyone has a soulmate or something like that? Maybe. I like the idea. I like the idea. I like that. I never really thought about doing a soulmate one, actually. Guys, stop giving me ideas. Y'all need to fucking stop. Like a 4-hour movie, nah, but like 30 episodes around 20 minutes each, absolutely. Yep, because they can't be bothered. I kept spamming the hearts, thinking it will show many hearts. There's like let's do Inquisit. Okay, pull out a notebook. I'm just gonna keep it in my brain. My notebook's down there. I don't want to grab it. Do you have any favorite viewers from your live chat or channel? I don't have any favorite viewers. But I do have I have viewers that are very constant. I have constant viewers that I can recognize, like three specific viewers who are always on my lives, almost always on my live streams. Maybe I won't answer Jasper just because you told me to. Am I one of them? I don't know, Tina. I don't know. You made yourself so apparent a couple lives ago. I don't know how I can ever freaking forget you. I said please. I know you said please, but I don't know who Jasper is. Oh, that's this Jasper? I don't know how I collected, but is that that love a kitten and salty dog on your shelf? Also, it's the past derby you planned on GL new movies. You still plan on doing that? That was over a year ago. No, I don't ever plan on doing a GL video. What cat? Do you mean him? He wasn't even in frame. What? Oh, so I was kidding about not answering Jasper. Salty dog on your shelf? Him? I have cats. I have my cat is my son. I have a black cat. I love him. His name is Luke. Am I remembered, Zach? Probably. It might take me like another live or two to like properly remember you. It really depends. Like I only remember Banana, Pumpkin, and Tina because Tina made a very apparent awakening. Anyways, is Banana one of them? I don't know. Is Banana one of them? Y'all are asking. Don't say it, Zach. I'm not gonna say it. You know. Everyone who was on that live, they know. I don't need to say it because the people who need to know knows, and I'm not. It was about information that I don't want shared, so why would I say the information? We are joke. What? No, there's a manga on your shelf that looks like the book I Love Kitten and Salt. Okay, I was about to say what? I was about to say like there was not even any. I was so confused. Y'all stop looking at my kneecaps. Y'all are freaks. I haven't read this in forever, guys. I'm telling you, I forget the shit that's on my shelf. Look, I don't know how you fucking saw. I don't know how you are seeing this shit. I can't. At least Zach kept it a secret to the viewers who are watching and doesn't know. I am respectful enough. I may not be a good person, but I'm a good person, not a nice person. Zach, do you perhaps have my love mix-up? Probably not. I don't think so. My love mix-up? No. No, I don't think I have my love mix-up. No. I own that book and recognize the spine. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I need to reread it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my love mix-up. It's peak. Have you watched Banana Fish? If not, do not. I've seen it. I didn't exactly finish it, but I know what happens. I know Ash dies. So, you know. Do you like Spider-Man films? I do. I have not seen the new movie yet. I don't plan to see the new movie for a while because I just can't be bothered. Y'all stop looking at my kneecaps, you freaks. Someone remembers. I'm making a mini movie. Bye, Zach. Okay, bye. The new one is really good. I saw it today. No spoilers, chat. Yeah, Hey, does anyone else recognize any of these books? Y'all want to see? I want y'all to try to guess which books are behind me just from this. is one of the healthiest communities I've seen in a hot minute. I just want to. This is one of the healthiest communities I've seen in a hot minute. It might just be this live, but I love you guys. You chill as fuck. Thank you. I take that as a compliment personally because I love my chat. I love my followers because not only they're healthy and loving and supportive, but also sometimes it's not this chaotic. My chats used to be so fucking chaotic that like you wouldn't even know what the fuck's going on. But now they're so chill. And I love it, and I love them for it. So, like, applause to everyone in the chat. Don't actually applause in the chat because then that's gonna like move all the comments. But like, applaud yourself, guys. Applaud yourself. My eyesight is so bad for that. Why do you think I'm wearing these, guys? Guys, can you see? I holy shit, guys. I don't know that this is the same thing as sharing. Can y'all see shit? Can you guys see anything? Why does that hurt my eyes? Bro, clean them. They're clean-ish. I've been wearing them all day, guys, so obviously they're dirty. Hey, is that better? I can see the Grimmy. Shut the fuck up. Y'all suck. It's worse. So you guys can't see if I do that to the camera. So it's just being clear. You guys can't see. It's okay. I have a negative prescription. I have astigmatism in both my eyes, and I'm nearsighted, which means I can't see far away. I don't fucking know. You can see, but it's kind of cloudy. It's worse. Wow. Okay. Well, I can't see shit. Stop looking at my kneecaps, you freaks. I want to talk more about my books. My brother also has astigmatism. That is not something to celebrate, guys. Astigmatism sucks. Because you can't fix it once you have it. This is my charger. Bro, should I just grab a random book? Knees, girl. Guys, my fucking knees. Don't stare at my knees, you freak. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I was gonna hide my knees. Yeah, freaky people. I just want to grab a book. Should I grab a book and just randomly start like talking about it? Okay, so which section, guys? So should I do the 18 plus section or the, not 18 plus section? Which the 18 plus section, like, please don't break. It is. It's like here. That's not 18 plus. Everything else is 18 plus. 18. Wait, no, Tina is here. Right side. Fuck. Tina's not here. No, Tina's not here. Tina left to work on a mini movie. Yeah, Tina ain't here. Tina's still not here. So yeah, we can talk about this shit. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Oh! Well, that shit fell. Oh my fucking god, it's so... Is that pizza? So this is food. I don't know what because it's, you know. Are you chicken? Is it bold individual? Anyways, y'all can't see that. This is the book I pulled. Are you kicking? Can you give me your stuff, please? Adopt Me. What the fuck? I played Adopt Me and I low-key quit. Okay, it's 1:17 a.m. For me, it is 11:17 p.m. I'm out there, so I need to go shot in my mouth today for a filling. Yeah, I've been there. It sucks. Anyways, Golden Sparkle. Do we want to talk about this, or do we want to choose another book? We have the same time, Zach. Yes, we're in the same time zone. Do we want to talk about it, or do we want to choose another book? That's gonna be my motto. Talk about it. Choose another book. Loki, read it to us sometimes on stream. No. No. Not a chance. Never. Talk about it like a therapy session. I don't know how to do that. Because, one, I can barely read to myself. You think I can read to you guys? You're funny. Talk about it. Maybe not the 18 plus one. This is very so so it is varied between the most sticky scenes to the no. This is the least amount of sticky scenes. So it's from not even a kiss scene to like most spicy, least amount of spicy to spicy, and this was right here. So this is like this life decision. Pick a gacha one if you have one. I don't. I only have romance. I only have BL romance. You're funny. Please. You're funny. Let me choose a somewhat more wholesome. Let's choose a somewhat more wholesome one. Yeah, because this one is it's good. It is good. But the description is very hard to say on YouTube because the whole plot of it is literally spicy stuff and then learning how to learn spicy stuff. I have to read it. You can read it on VY Manga. It is on VY Manga. I'm just gonna put it back and I'm gonna choose another one. Again, closed eyes because, yeah. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna stay in this region because I know what book these are. These are the I know what these books are. Because I know where I fucking put them. Like, two of these three books. I already know where I know this section. I know my fucking book section. Hold on. I'm gonna stay in this region because why not? 3, 2, 1, stop. I blindly picked another one. You know, Yuri on Ice. Do you know Geno's from One Punch Man? I've seen One Punch Man. I never finished it. Speaking of spicy, have you ever watched Takachi Takaichi? I have, and I like it. Um, this one is Heat X Beat. There is two books. Not like a number one book or number two book. There are two books about two separate love stories. It almost doesn't feel like a love story. There's two Heat and Beats about two separate couples. Yuri or Yaoi. It's Yaoi. Yaoi. Yaoi is men on men. Yuri, women on women. As an Omega abandoned by his betrothed, I hate how it's worded. Betrothed alpha mate. It's Omegaverse, by the way. Omegaverse. Shut in. I'm gonna butcher these names. Minaru shares his heartbreak with the world in the form of music, but one of his songs that catches the attention of the famous idol Higari. Minaru is suddenly swept from the lonely solitude of his room and thrust into the spotlight, and the Omega Idol and pop and music producer performing alongside his two alpha bandmates Iji and Tatsuya. But Iji is hiding a secret of his own, a connection to Minoru's past that might shatter the tentative trust and affection of what's been growing between them. Is this the second one I bought? Yeah, no, this is the first one I bought. Usually it's Dory type shit. What? We love a megaverse. Oh my god, they're Therians. They're animal people. I don't think I ever realized that they're fucking animal people. Hold on. Fuck, man, they're animal people. They're not humans who have these secondary sexes. No, they're animal people. I never realized that. I don't read this shit. I don't read this stuff anymore. I've read all of these, but I don't reread my shit. Like, how the fuck did he not know? You think I do things like full-mindedly? Half the things I've done in the last 4 years, I've done like half-mindedly. I'm only my brain is only fully developed now because of this fucking antidepressants. I'm only fully aware of what I'm doing constantly now because of the I stumbled on a good page. You have glasses and you're still blind as fuck. I know. Don't remind me. I probably realized when I was reading this, but not when I grabbed it. Guys, let's be for real. I probably did realize it when I got it, but not when I grabbed it because I totally forgot that I had it. Okay, do we want to do this again? Is there any stories you have been postponed because it's just a big story? Not a big story, but I have one book that I just bookmarked because I couldn't be bothered on finishing it. I literally bookmarked it with the receipt. I bookmarked it with the freaking receipt because I just couldn't be bothered to finish it. I don't know why. Because it's 16 plus, that's why. Because it has no spicy scenes. Obviously. Because I'm a freak. I know it. I will own it. Y'all can't stop me because I know what I am. Take your damn meds. Take your medication, bro. I did! That's how I know what I'm doing now. Y'all, stop bullying me or you're gonna be kicked. That receipt has survived generations, huh? It's only like 6, 8 months. Yeah, I don't know how long I've had that book, guys. You're still live? Maybe. Okay. No, anyways, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this knife. We're gonna do it again because why the fuck not? Before we end the live, I'm gonna do it again. Holy metal reference? What? I can't feel it. If I feel it, then I'll purposely stop because I know exactly. It's the sequel! Guys, it's the freaking sequel. This is one of my favorite books. But the sequel. Look at this. This is I think this is my fattest book. Besides my Heartstopper books, this is my fattest book. Do y'all like reading books that much? They're not books. Well, they are books, but it's manga. Look at that baby! Oh. Yes! And like, the new Booksmo? What the fuck was this author on? Fucking steroids is what. Look at that! Guys, do you love reading manga? No. Oh no. Oh no, I don't love reading manga. Are you kidding me? You think I love reading manga? No. No, why would I love me manga? I want that. Okay, so look at them, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Ugh. Stop. I can't. I have novels bigger than that I read fully though. Yeah, good for you. By the way, I want to tell your vids are really amazing. Thank you. Pretty boys. My heart, I'm definitely reading so much gay shit after this. I might just end that live early so I can read some shit. You're not gonna end this live soon, right? Maybe. Depends. Okay, so this is the sequel to Fake Fat Lips. I can explain this story without having to. Should I explain the story with my own words or just read the background or both? Dang, yeah. Pretty boys. Explain, please. Explain it. Don't read it. Yeah, it's a long explanation. Own words. Okay. I love you guys. Basically, I'm not gonna explain this because I've read this a few times and I don't remember what happens. So I'm just gonna explain the original Fake Fat Lips. Oh, pretty boys. They are so I'm Ryo and Zen. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Yeah, so Ryo and Zen went to the same high school together. They were high school rivals. And then years later, they end up at the same company. And then, guess what? They were rivals at the same company too. They had this thing between each other where they would compete. And whoever won would do what the winner says. So whoever won, the loser would do what the winner says. And Zen looking like the bottom. You think. But basically, they go out drinking one night. Zen absolutely hates that Ryo is constantly winning. He wins everything. Rio wins everything, and Zen absolutely hates it. And so they make a drinking bet, and Zen loses, and so Rio, they drunk, uh, they bet whoever gets off first loses, wins, whatever, and then they're drunk as fuck, and then Rio, he's like, hey, you lost, you gotta help me finish, and he's like, what the fuck, and he's like, what the fuck, and they end up having, like, sex, and at the end of everything, is like, hold on, something about, hold on, I'm trying to find their exact words. Y'all are gonna get this, show it. It's just like, if you can't screw women anymore, don't blame me. Speak for yourself. Something, something. That's my line. Don't blame me if you fall in love with me. Quit. Ren says that, and then Rio's like, quick acting, so smug. You're the one falling for me. Get it right. And then Zen says, I'd never fall for you. I never fall for you either. I'm pretty sure that's what Rio says. And they're like, fine then. Do you want to bet on it? I'm down. Just what I was hoping for. I'm reading it. I can't believe I'm reading this shit. There's only one rule. Whoever falls in love first loses. This began the dumbest competition ever. Also, I'm gonna show the frame because it's not explicit, but this name is Fake Fact Lips. Show us the scene. This is the scene that I'm reading at the book. Where do you get the book? It's I got it at Barnes and Nobles. I got both of these at Barnes and Nobles. You could also read it on VY Manga for free. So if you want it for free, I just bought this because I wanted the physical copy. Why is everyone amazingly leaving? Who cares? But yeah, basically they make this stupid bet to make each other fall in love with each other, and so throughout the book, they're doing whatever. So they're doing whatever they can to make each other fall in love with each other, and Zen thinks, well, I'm just gonna lure him in with my body, and be like, hey, I'm gonna make him fall in love with my body, and then in love with me, and then I win. And then Rio is just like, no. Just like, no. Like, I'm not gonna fall for that. No, I'm not doing that. And newsflash, one of them already lost the bet before it even started. Yeah, please don't share ages. It is 18 plus. So, don't read it if you're not at least, 16, 17. Dude, don't make me fall for you. I don't even know your age. What? What's the website called again? I'm deaf. VY Manga. Manga. No, this manhwa is so familiar. One of them may or may not have been in love with each other since high school. VY Manga? Yes. Don't sweat it around because too many people who use it, apparently something will happen to the site. So Manga Zone. You could also do that. What is it available on? VY Manga, I guess Manga Zone, as some people are saying. They had you're the one who no. The fuck? No. Why? No. I'm not gonna make their son his own mini movie. Why would I do that? I made that like 2-3 years ago. Like, why would you all of a sudden want a mini movie on that? So random. But anyways, They're rivals to lovers, and they're the best. And I gave this much more depth in explaining it than the last one because I love this shit so much, and you should all read it. You should all go out of your way to read it. I use heyyyy Scan. That's crazy. It's a website. That is insane. Oh, the artwork on this one is so pretty. And look at the back. The back is so cute. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. What's it called again? Fake Fact Lips. I think it's a stupid name, but hey. And then this one is Fake Fact Lips Break. I didn't even realize the break part of it. So, I'm probably gonna end the live soon. Nicole and Sky, I'm sorry. You were saying what? Always late the lives. For example, what? What about Nicole and Sky? It's like I dyed my bangs blue and I need approval from the OG blue haired person. Thank you. I love that you dyed your bangs blue. I love that for you. Approved. Isn't it from behind the scenes? Yes. I love how aware and always suspicious Leo is and how blunt Matthew is. I love I just yes. Yes. Not everyone had to be gay, but I said for example, oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, because everyone was like shipping Lola and Sky and I'm like, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Lola's in jail. Lola is in federal prison. You don't have the names wrong. What? I don't have the names wrong. What? What's your opinion on wolf cuts? Wolf cuts, if you have short hair, do a wolf cut. A wolf cut will save your your freaking appearance and like I had the shittiest bob ever and then I got a wolf cut and it changed my freaking life, guys. Changed my freaking life. I absolutely loved having a wolf cut. Should probably get another wolf cut. I just like my hair is finally like at this length and like I'm kind of just like scared to get a wolf cut again cuz I had it before and it was great, but that was like when I was like 15. No, that was like I think I was 14 something. I don't fucking know. Zach had a bob confirmed. I had a bob with my entire childhood. I had short hair, so I had a bob for a long time in my childhood. I've only had the longest my hair's ever gotten is like this long. And even then I would chop it all off. I don't know why. Why would my parents do that? Why would my parents let me? I wish I had straight hair if I do wolf cut or layers. This sucks. I have a horrid bob right now and I asked for a shaggy cut. I feel so bad for you guys. That sucks. What is better, a wolf cut or a butterfly cut? I say wolf cut. Zach said Matthew is not on the spectrum. Did someone ask about him being autistic? No, no. Yeah, people said the exact same thing earlier. Matthew is not autistic. Yeah, yeah. Someone answered. Someone asked. Yeah. What is any Demon Slayer fans here? You guys are sitting on a Tanjiro pillow. I wish I had straight hair. Well, I wish straight, but don't always get. I wish I was straight, but we don't always get what we want. I love having straight hair. Um, People are shipping Technoblade and Geet, not satire. I'm doing everything I can possibly do to to erase that to erase that information that I could have lived my entire life. I could have lived my entire life not knowing that, and I would have been the happiest. Don't give me more information. Kyvie, you asked me earlier if I was gonna remember you in the next live because someone was like, do you have fans who you favorite? But I don't have favorite fans. I have fans that I go out of my way. I remember because they make such and they something happens where they become so apparent and so like there that like I can't help but remember them. Kiwi. I might just call you Kyvie to fuck with you. Um, yeah, honey, you're not in the place to correct her right now. I love you. Thank you. Um, Kiwi, I don't think in this case this is what you want to be remembered for. Off topic, but I love your hair. I don't know why, but thank you. We never needed that information. Oh my god. Kiwi? For future reference, if you have information like that again, keep it to yourself. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm laughing so hard, I'm growing a double chin. I'm sorry, Zach. Things happen. This is gonna be in live core. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Not a chance. Uh-uh. What's the magic word, Zach? What? Why are you asking me? What the fuck did you mean magic word? For what? 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 I think this is the time to end the live, guys. I don't think I can handle more absurd ships today. I have had I have had a long day. Okay. Um so I'm on my knees and I'm begging you because I don't want to lose you. My hands are kind of tied here, guys. My hands are kind of tied here. You guys, mm, mm. You're not the problem now. It's everyone else. I'll say better ships. Like, no, you're not the problem. Everyone else is. They're bringing up all of these. The My Hero Academia fandom is just horrible at times. The fandom sucks. My Hero Academia fandom is one of the worst fandoms. Gachi, Yuta, Kayuta, whatever the fuck you pronounce it, is like one of the other worst ones because people don't know how to keep shit to themselves because spoilers. This is why people don't watch MHA. Yeah, you guys are reminding me why I don't rewatch MHA. This is there. I'm not. Gotcha. Yeah, I know what it is. I just can't pronounce it for some reason. It's the K. It's the K. It's the K. I have hard times pronouncing K. Coming. I will answer one question that I forgot to answer earlier, and then I'm just gonna go. Patty asked a while ago, is Matthew and Lola related because she was in the mafia and like Matthew and they look similar to her a bit. They have the same hair color, and yeah, they're mafia related, but no, they're not siblings. Lola was I believe the only child. I never planned on getting her siblings or anything. Um but no, they're not from the same mafia. And so Matthew's dad isn't a mafia boss. He works he's involved with he works with another mafia. He works for Kane Mafia, which that will be very relevant in a future video. Trust. Um but he works for the Kane Mafia, which is like one of like the top mafias or whatever. So he is a loan shark. He's rich and he works with that mafia. And he's a loan shark not only for them, and he like kind of works with their money and stuff and whatever. But yeah. I have a question. The spoiler you just posted, is it like a flashback if of Leo meeting Matthew, like Skater Boy at the end there? There's a scene with Matthew in the background and he at the end. It's like a flashback if of no, so this is so it's their story. So in Skater Boy, it was 4 years later. It was 4 years in the future. So that's what it showed what the future looked like. So them with Abby and how Sky looked in the future, and then yeah, they were also in the background of the future, but it's not the past or of how they met. It's just their story. So all of this is so everything that's going on. So Skater Boy takes place first. Then a year later, and then in behind the scenes, it's like a year or two later. It's like a year or two later after Skater Boy events before the 4 year time jump thing. It was just a flashback of what showing the future of them like was. Um and then this story is happening when they're still in college. So this is their last year of college. Not yeah. I won't say their last year. No, this is Matthew's last year of college because Matthew and Arlo is a year older than Miles. I say that now. I'm saying that now. That might bite me in the ass later, but you know what? Who cares? Don't tell me Leo asked them for money. Wait, is the debt passed down from family? Is it right? Nope. Nope. So like hey, people keep saying I'm gonna leave. Y'all are gonna get timed out and you can't type. I am live longer than I was anticipating, guys. Stop it. What did he use the money for? College. So Leo he thought he was going to inherit a whole bunch of money from his dad after he died, but Leo needed a lot of money. It was time sensitive where he needed this money, and he fully believed that he was going to get all this money from his dad's death, something involving whatever, and he needed this money for college. So he asked a loan shark to loan him the money. He paid it for the full ride of college or whatever, and then but 50K, that's expensive. Yeah, they go to an expensive college, and what he didn't even I mean he didn't even like it wasn't just 50K. Like he had already paid like I want to say 10,000. What did I put? I think his original was 60,000 that he bought that he got. Yeah, 60K. So he already paid off 10,000. He owes 50,000 now. But um but yeah, so he paid for college with the money he got from the loan shark, and he was gonna pay the loan shark back with the money he got from his dad, but then guess what? He didn't get the inheritance he thought he was gonna get. Um and so then he just started running for his life. College is expensive, dude, especially if you want to get into a good college. So he got into debt for college. Yeah, because he has a dream job, and it's a stupid plot line, but it's the only thing I could come up with. So yeah, he's stupid. He's dumb. And he's fully aware of his stupid decisions. He's fully aware of that. The fuck is Teddy? Wonder how many people are dropouts. No wonder many people are dropouts. That and even if you drop, bro, even if you drop out, like I think you still have to pay for those student loans. Check all the chats. I don't feel like it. You know, Baller, you posted the dad and Leo. I think it's still there. Shipping the dad and Leo. Us comment on spoiler shipping. The fuck there is. No, there isn't. Fuck off. Ren, creature of habit. What? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Please do not tell me. Who said? No, they didn't. How is this relevant to the... Someone from this live commented on my spoiler video 2 hours ago. They quoted me. The question was, if you had to, who would you ship with AFO? And Zach Gravestone. I did say Gravestone. Zach, end of July 2026. I don't know why that's relevant to the video. I'm gonna beat their ass once I find that comment, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'd rather leave this on a positive note, but I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, and I really appreciate if you guys change the topic. 50-year-old man. Okay, we don't know if he's 50. No, he's 50. Are you guys talking about this? No fucking way. It's even closer. Like, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Put in the corner. Guys. My god, you got... Holy shit, guys. Oh my god. Are you guys serious? You just did that to dog. Are you guys fucking serious? I was so confused. What the fuck are you talking about? Put in timeout. Shut the fuck up. Looked like you wanted to take my soul. I can't. No, I can't. It steals our souls. No. No. Anyone screen recording this needs to be in live core for real. I'm recording, obviously. Oh my god. Not only you guys thought he was a teddy bear, but just confirming, will I be remembered now? Don't remind me of that shit. I already forgot. Thank you so much for reminding me of something I didn't want to be acknowledged. Yeah, you'll be remembered. Just don't ever mention that again. I thought I owed my soul. Like how Leo owes Daddy's dad 50K. Oh my fucking god. What a reference. Satire, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll back to all of your comments about the freaking bear. I want to go back to the first comment. Now wait, hold on. I'm gonna who says the first thing with bear? Yo, girl, can you fix that titty bear now? And the show is staring into my soul. I can't unsee it. It is right. Now I see the teddy bear. Please see this teddy bear. Y'all were screaming at me, bro. Stop seeing them. God damn, teddy bear just wants love. Teddy bear is scary. Holy gray. Background is Teddy. God, look behind you. Holy shit, guys. People leave the doggy alone. I don't have a soul. Well. Please, we begged for so long. Why are we saying I don't fucking know, guys. It's the whole crisis. Hi. But that's why we were all saying I. Why were you guys? Why were you saying I? To get my attention? Were you saying a petition? Oh. I was so confused. I was like, I don't even know what I was trying to do. I don't even know what I was doing. What was I doing? All in favor of moving the bear, say I. So it's so. I haven't laughed this hard in forever, guys. My flesh collection now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Bro. Makeup is officially ruined, guys. I don't care if my makeup's ruined. It was already like smudged and shit. Bro, that was the best fucking. I can't believe. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Guys, I can't believe that happened. He's casting spells. Guys! My soul is ready to go. Honor of Teddy. Guys, don't be mean. We ruined your makeup on accident by being scared. He looks like a Fernando. His name's Scrappy, and he's been with me since I was born. Second scared stairs. Hey, so now I know how to make you guys behave. Demonic Tenny is fitting in the chat. Look at him, he's so cute though. He's so cute. Look at him. He's not that baby. Yeah, even worse, you probably cursed. I don't hate you, baby. He's the next Voldemort. Okay, that's taking it a little far. Calm the fuck down. Your parents got a demon. You're not a demon. No. So cute until he grasps he grasps all of our souls. I have an idea. You're not gonna like it. He's. Do you like cats or dogs more? Cats. This is the only dog I like. He's taken my soul. He's the cutest Grim Reaper. You are the cutest Grim Reaper. I feel like no, yeah, I feel like laughing again. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny the third time. Can I tell another one of the ships I found? No. You're banned from talking about ships from now on. Yeah. No, Kiwi. I'm gone. I've sold my soul. Well, amen. He's staying, guys. He's staying. I have an idea. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it or not. Are we still on the whole Scrappy's gonna steal your souls? Okay, y'all are still on it. Let's do this shit. I'm gonna freak you guys the fuck out. It's gonna be the funniest shit. Ah! Okay. Also, I didn't fart. That was my chair. If you heard that, I swear. Okay, well, give me a second. Do I have a lighter? Zach loves her Pepsi. Is that a mango behind you? A what? So you gonna start a ritual? No. No, I don't know. I what? Y'all are paranoid. What are y'all talking about? I'm dying. She said mango. Please. What? Zach, if Zach doesn't put down the demon right now, I don't even have it in my hands. He's over here. Okay, I don't know what's gonna be a better background. Y'all, bear with me. Oh, y'all are gonna love this. So, how do I make that look better? I don't have more than one candle. Wait. I need to see. See, he's a good dog. He's a good dog. Wait, so, like, what if? Okay, fun fact. This is actual Book of Shadows. It's an actual ritual book. Fun fact. And what if he just like you know comes alive? So like, yeah, I don't know how to make that funnier. Oh, there. Look at him. Look at him. He's not evil. If he was evil, he would have turned his head at me. Like that. Book of Shadows. See, he's not evil. He's not evil. It's getting closer to the fire sacrifice. Hey, everyone stop with the sacrifice, okay, guys? It's over. The ritual is over. Also, look at the lighter I grabbed. Anyways. I'm really gonna end the live here. Get what y'all get for those stupid. Hey, enough with the sacrifices, guys. Because you're threatening us with ships. I'm not threatening y'all with nothing. He's Voldemort. Hey, I said cut it with the fucking Voldemort. I'm not kidding. Stop it. Go to sleep, Zach. Don't read BL. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna end the live here. They don't get you. They don't get us. No. It's Zach's fault. Okay, I just won't go live ever again. There, go punch them. There. Oh, nah. He's not Voldemort. He's just evil a bit. Just a bit. He's not evil. He's the purest of... He's the purest of pure. Goodbye, everyone. Sleep with one eye open tonight, I guess. Bye.